So we're gonna make a guacamole, but we're gonna add some grapefruit to it, which I think we spoke about it last time, and it sounded weird to me, but I tried it and it was really good. So I thought I would bring it to you all. The superfood of the month is chilies, so we're gonna add a little jalapeno to it for a little spice. We won't put too much in there if no one wants a lot of spice to it. Yeah, so we've got avocados. The recipe calls for 3 large ones. I have these smaller guys, so I'm going to use maybe 4 or 5 of them. Cilantro, red onion, jalapeno, and grapefruit. So it's basically cut it up, put it in a bowl, and mix it together. So I'm going to get to chopping. I'm going to work on the avocados first and get those mashed. And yeah.
So avocados have gotten a bad rap in the past because of the high fat content. So people here, are you avocado eaters or do you tend to avoid them?
It's good fat.
Yes, good fat. Okay, we're avocado positive here. Good. So you're right. It is the good kind of fat, and they can actually improve your cholesterol.
Potassium.
Yeah, it has a good source of potassium, and it's a very good source of fiber. So the monounsaturated fats in the avocados can help lower your bad cholesterol and increase your good cholesterol. And the high fiber in the avocados, it can help it binds with the bad cholesterol and helps your body excrete that out. So they're very beneficial to your cholesterol. And interestingly, even if you do eat saturated fat, which is the bad type of fat, but you pair it with an avocado, that can be beneficial. Studies have shown that if you eat a burger, but you also eat half an avocado with it, that afterwards there's less inflammation in your blood vessels than if you had just eaten the burger without the avocado. So have a California burger next time you order a burger. And the fats in avocados can help increase your absorption of other nutrients. So some vitamins are fat soluble, meaning you need fat to absorb them, especially carotenoids, which are like the vitamin A that give things the orange color like in carrots or in grapefruit. So the avocado can help increase your absorption of that. So the grapefruit and the avocado are a good pairing here in this case. So the grapefruits are very high in vitamin A, which is the carotenoids that the avocado can help you increase your absorption of. And it has 100% of your daily value of vitamin C. So eating a grapefruit for breakfast, you're set for your vitamin C for the whole day. Oh, yep. Oh, I had a point about the carotenoids. Lutein and zeaxanthin are particularly high in the avocados, and those benefit your skin, your eyes, and can even help protect your skin from sun damage. So if you're out on one of these hot days and you've had healthy vitamin A in your diet that day, it can help prevent sunburn and skin damage.
So I just took all the seeds out. If you're taking the seeds out and you're worried about hitting your hand with it, you can hold. You can put a towel in your hand, put the avocado in that, and then tap it out. If they're really ripe, the seeds will pop right out. And now I'm just kind of mashing them up, more slicing them with a knife, and then I'll mash them the rest of the way with the fork. But you can use a whisk or a potato masher, whatever is easiest or closest for you. So I'm going to dice an onion.
Now, does anyone here avoid grapefruit? No.
I know if people have Parkinson's disease, they have to avoid grapefruit.
Yeah, there are certain medications that you're not supposed to eat grapefruit with. It's actually a pretty long list. So grapefruit has a special property in it that can increase or decrease the absorption of your medication. So you could potentially build up too much of the medication in your system. So I know some people avoid drinking grapefruit juice and such. But good, we're not worried about that here, so.
I love to watch the way you chop. You know?
Thank you. I've cut a few onions in my day.
Yeah.
Look how fast he is.
But they're all
How sharp
too
his
small.
knife.
I know. He's got a cut glove on, just to take note.
Yep.
The sharp knife brings up a topic that I have brought up before, which is many of us don't have knife sharpeners any longer. And it would be wonderful to be able to have our knife sharpened.
Bring them down. We move those onions away because they're hot. We have a company come in that does all of our knives, so we don't even have a knife sharpener here. I know we've talked about that in the past, and we need to look into that and see if we can get an electric one.
Because it really is true that dull knives are more dangerous.
Yeah.
Sharpened.
That is true. So when I chop herbs, especially like parsley, basil, softer herbs, I like to clump it up into a bunch or as tight as I can, and it just helps. I think you get a finer cut out of it. Put that off to the side. And I didn't cut the stems up, but you certainly can. The stems of cilantro are very soft and not woody like thyme or rosemary. And they also taste just like the leaves do. So if you're doing a bunch, you can certainly use them. Pepper.
Now, if we scrape the seeds out, does that make it less spicy, or is the
Yeah.
spice throughout?
No, most of the spice is in the seeds and the little white veins that run through it. The flesh still has plenty of heat, but this just takes out a little bit of it. And we won't add a lot. I'm gonna cut half, but I don't even think we'll use half of it.
What are some ways that you use avocados in your cooking? Just as an easy snack, yeah.
Has anyone tried baked avocado, like with an egg in the middle of it?
Oh.
It's pretty good. I didn't think I would like a warm avocado, but
I tried just a plain avocado on a piece of toast, with a warm toast.
yeah,
It didn't do anything. I mean, I just
Didn't see what all
didn't enjoy
the
it.
avocado toast hub is about.
needed all the other stuff in it.
Yeah, avocado toast definitely had its spotlight for quite a while.
By the way, yours is pretty good here.
The avocado toast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, grapefruit's been a popular health food for a really long time. In the 1930s, the grapefruit diet was invented, and it kind of remained popular and researched in the 80s. So, do any of you remember your mothers doing the grapefruit diet when it was, no?
Grapefruit, what?
The grapefruit diet. You were supposed to eat half a grapefruit before every meal. Now, grapefruit doesn't actually have any special fat burning properties, but it is a healthy food, so.
Are you saying it was a lie?
It was a gimmick, yeah.
So I'm just gonna go through and take the segments out and leave the pith, I think it's called.
I was wondering what.
Yeah. In culinary school they call it a supreme cut. I don't know why, but
You have to have supreme knife skills to accomplish it, I think.
Would you serve for breakfast half a grapefruit for people if they ordered it?
Yes, and I think we had it on the menu for a while, and we just didn't get a lot of orders for. Or maybe we were selling it in the bistro. I can't remember where we definitely had them around, and no one really bothered with them too much.
Well, you have to know how to section.
Well, yeah, but did you section it for them?
We were not sectioning them.
Well,
No.
see, that's what
That's the
you're
problem.
paying for.
And without a grapefruit spoon.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna chop this up.
Are you gonna use both the grapefruits or one?
I think just one for this amount of.
Half a cup.
Squeeze a little bit of that juice in there.
Does the grapefruit keep the avocado from turning black?
Yeah. Any citrus will help keep it from oxidizing. Yeah.
That's a good reason to use it.
Yeah.
Do you think if you didn't have a lime, you could just leave the lime out of the
I would.
recipe and use just the grapefruit, or would you keep the lime?
I would probably add a lemon.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. All right, so that's mashed, and you can take that as fine as a mash as you want. So this is the avocado, or the jalapenos. I'm only gonna add a little bit.
Coward.
Do we like spice?
I do.
Okay.
I like it medium hot.
All right.
Salt?
Okay.
You want me to go back?
No, it's fine. We can talk about iodized salt versus kosher salt a little
I
bit.
can go find it.
No, it's fine. I'm not going to use a lot.
Spoons, that's what you have.
Okay.
So that's the lemon juice, and now we will add in our grapefruit. Or red onion. But with the avocado, if you like it super smooth, you can throw it in a food processor and blend it till it's completely smooth. You can just dice the avocado if you like it chunky, more like a salsa almost. It's really however you like it. A little bit. And I'm only gonna do a little bit of salt. So
We go
here-
lime too.
here's
Okay,
your-
kind of real salt.
All right. And that's it. I need you to just grab the bowls because my hands are all avocado. And we have some chips that we fried up.
One more bowl. Oh, you fried these yourself?
Fried those myself.
Wow. I thought they smelled good.
I'm surprised, I thought you'd have 50 people here. I thought so too.
Yeah, you know, we were doing well for the middle two. And I thought, hey, we're on an upswing. We'll keep having more people show up, and then this one came around, and we're back to our original numbers.
Well, sometimes, you get a day that's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
So it isn't that people don't want people to sit there.
A rainy day, you have lots of people.
Yeah, maybe so.
If it doesn't get into alerts, maybe an elevator sign will help.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I saw you didn't put tomatoes in these.
No, I thought the grapefruit kind of takes the place of the.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, it gives it that texture and.
the verdict?
Good. Very good.
Super.
The grapefruit, really good.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Do you like it better than normal? Or you prefer the traditional, just different?
I like it.
Yeah,
I wish we'd see it more on the menu.
on the menu. Probably fit that in. I think I was the same way. I think I just like guacamole, so it didn't matter that it had grapefruit in it or not. Normally I don't like grapefruit at all, so I'm not a grapefruit person.
I think that I like it better without the
Without the grapefruit? Yeah.
Traditionalist with your guacamole.
Well, I love grapefruit, so it was good.
You're all in. Well, we thank you all for coming out and enjoying it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the demonstration.
Of course. We'll see you next month.
Yeah, tell your friends. Look, Chef Steve was really hopeful that he would get this many people.